Have you heard about the recent changes in the movie adaptation of The Idea of You? We're talking about a book that has been transformed into a cinematic experience, a tale that has caused a stir among fans and critics alike. Now picture this, a story you love, a narrative you've connected with, suddenly takes a different turn on the big screen. That's exactly what happened with The Idea of You. The movie adaptation of this beloved novel has made some significant shifts from the original story. Instead of the unconventional and tragic elements that made the book a standout, the film has opted for a more conventional romantic comedy. The ending, happier, with a reunion between the main characters that wasn't in the original storyline. And that's not all. The age difference between the characters has been adjusted, painting the hero as a more vulnerable figure, less idealized than in the written version. Even the dynamics between the characters and their daughter have been altered, offering a fresh perspective on their relationship. But why the changes, you ask? Let's delve deeper into the reasons behind these significant alterations. The movie adaptation of the well-loved novel brings a whole new perspective to the story. The film introduces a significant change to the original plot, particularly in the ending, which now features a happier reunion between the main characters. This shift not only alters the tone of the story, but also redefines the character dynamics. The age difference between the characters, a crucial element in the original narrative, has been adjusted in the movie, presenting the hero as a more vulnerable figure. The hero's idealized portrayal from the book has been replaced with a more human touch, making him more relatable and less of an untouchable figure. The changes don't stop there. The dynamics between the characters and their daughter undergo a transformation as well. This adjustment provides a different perspective on their relationship, adding layers to their interactions. The daughter's role in the movie, in contrast to the book, brings forth a fresh understanding of the family dynamics. These changes, while significant, have sparked a variety of reactions from fans. Some have embraced the new interpretation, appreciating the twist towards a more conventional romantic comedy. They see the changes as a breath of fresh air, a deviation from the predictable, and a chance to see their favorite characters in a new light. On the other hand, some fans yearn for the original book's unconventional and tragic elements. They feel the changes have diluted the story's unique appeal, replacing it with a more familiar narrative. The tragic elements and the unconventional nature of the original story were what set it apart, and their absence in the movie adaptation has left some fans feeling a sense of loss. While some fans may appreciate the changes for a more conventional romantic comedy, others miss the original book's unconventional and tragic elements. The changes made in the movie adaptation of The Idea of You are not uncommon in the realm of book-to-film adaptations. Let's take a stroll down the memory lane of cinema history, and you'll find numerous examples echoing the same narrative. For instance, remember the film adaptation of Cyrano. The movie took a bold step and reinvented the classic tale of unrequited love, shifting the setting to the 18th century and altering the character of Cyrano. The decision to remove Cyrano's famous large nose was a key aspect of this reinvention, allowing the audience to interpret his insecurities in their own way. In essence, the film used the visual medium to enhance the storytelling, making Cyrano more relatable and human. And it's not just Cyrano. The landscape of cinematic adaptations is filled with examples where filmmakers have used the visual medium to bring a new perspective to the story, sometimes even at the cost of straying from the original narrative. Take the recent Hulu exclusive film Fresh. It blends dark comedy and horror to explore the world of modern dating, offering a satirical take from a female perspective. The film, although unsettling, is praised for its smart social commentary, impressive direction, and engaging storyline, proving that changes can indeed enhance the cinematic experience. Similar to these, the changes in The Idea of You can be seen as an attempt to cater to the visual medium of film, offering a fresh perspective on the story. However, as we've seen with other adaptations, this approach is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can breathe new life into the story, making it more appealing to a wider audience. On the other hand, it risks alienating fans of the original book who may have a strong attachment to the original narrative. As with all adaptations, the changes in the idea of you are a double-edged sword, offering a fresh perspective at the cost of potentially alienating fans of the original book. To wrap it up, the movie adaptation of The Idea of You, while bringing a fresh perspective, has sparked a debate amongst fans. The film has made significant alterations, most notably a happier ending and a shift in the age difference between the characters. The hero is portrayed in a more vulnerable light, and the dynamics between the characters and their daughter offer a different take on the relationship. These changes have stirred mixed reactions. Some fans appreciate the shift towards a more conventional romantic comedy, while others miss the original book's unconventional and tragic elements. The movie's approach has certainly given us a lot to think about, raising questions about the nature of adaptation and the balance between staying true to the source material and bringing something new to the table. Whether these changes enhance or detract from the story is up to individual interpretation. Thanks for watching.